That'd be so annoying. You gotta sacrifice your sanity for the world.
Hey, that's how I kind of look at the world anyway, bro.
What you mean?
Sacrificing your sanity?
Nah, like just everything is a different version of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
explain
what it is.
Yo, explain that. Explain that. I don't understand.
Niggas said, y'all all my sons.
What episode is this? Episode 9? Yo, it's the It's All Mental Podcast, episode 9. We got Adventures with Set up in the top left. I'm your host, Scav, you know what I'm saying? He's my co-host. Let them introduce themselves.
What it do? I go by Smooth.
You already know, E out here. What's good?
3, 1, 2, let's get it.
Yeah, what up, y'all? We gonna start off with this, man. What's y'all feelings on the election after that last debate? A quick 30-second take.
We gonna mute the mic? Nah, yo, that last debate was a fucking waste of time. Yo, the niggas was like, yo, you getting money from Wall Street. No, I'm not. You getting money from Korea. No, I'm not. You getting money from Russia. No, yo, that shit was annoying. The niggas weren't talking over each other, but that shit was a waste of time. That's how I felt about it. What y'all think?
Shit, I ain't see it. I just saw funny. Yeah, I ain't see it.
Well, I can say this: if y'all can make an intelligent guess on what happened and then form an interview, then form an opinion, because you can pretty much do that. You ain't have to watch the shit.
Yeah, you ain't have to watch that shit at all.
Oh, get some dumb shit. Like, I already know. Yeah, I'm done. I just saw the dumb little clips on Instagram, and I'm like, this is crazy. I just saw the one joint. Now go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna say it's a couple rappers that's endorsing Trump over the taxes.
Anybody with bread start, they don't know, bro.
They just vote Republican because it's what keep money in their pocket and shit. But you know, for the people, any logical person that was like, yo, for the well-being of the people in America, would probably vote Biden.
Like, what do you vote for? Are you supposed to vote for personal gain, or are you voting for the well-being of the state, the country?
Niggas vote for personal gain at all times.
Like, that's crazy, son.
Yeah, I was listening to you know what Reza Islam is?
Yeah.
So I was listening to dude, and he was saying like, yo, don't let anybody make you feel shitty about not voting. You either pick, you want to vote for Trump or you want to vote for Biden. If you don't want to vote for anybody, you don't have to vote. That is also your right not to vote and to make anybody make you feel shitty about that. You cannot agree with either party, and neither party deserves your vote.
And I think it's a fucked up idea to only vote for a party. You should be voting for a person regardless, because that Republican Democratic shit don't fucking matter. Who the fuck deserve to be in office, man? To me.
Yo, I rock with that.
He also said it's crazy because it's basically like you look at Red and Blue, Crips and Bloods. They fighting over territory. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they up there arguing with each other, and they trying to tell like regular people, like, nah, you should be more civil. You shouldn't be doing this. Like, gangs shouldn't be fighting against each other. But look, you have Red and Blue at its highest form fighting against each other.
Just done differently.
Yeah,
just
with
done
suits on.
Shit's crazy.
Damn that done the same. Them niggas ain't getting violent, but they talking shit.
They making
dirty tactics and shit. Like, it's crazy, man.
Niggas is making chess moves behind the camera. I'm pretty sure they. Come on,
they probably. Hey,
they're making chess.
Them niggas was eliminating niggas for sure. Niggas was coming up dead fucking with them.
Yeah.
Also, it's probably like right before they go into debate, they talk to each other like, yo, listen, I'm not gonna bring this up. You don't bring this up. We gonna both hold this shit down. We ain't gonna say, like, it's like a whole like all fuckery.
I think they ain't controlled by the same people.
Whole world we don't even know about.
You heard about Borat and Giuliani?
Nah, I ain't watching.
Is that his kid? Is that his kid?
Yeah. So Borat, remember Borat?
From the movie?
The movie, yeah. So he's coming out with Borat 2, right? Or it came out already. Shit's on Netflix. So he got a clip with Giuliani. That's what I was reading. I haven't watched it yet. He was like, yo, it was his sister down in the lobby, and then
Hey, I'm still sipping too.
oh yeah, drinking and driving.
Yeah.
What you call it? This nigga's Ace Ventura for real.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm surprised you ain't driving with your head out the car like a dog.
Yeah, man. Hey, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
But yeah, so his sister was downstairs, and then boom, she convinced Giuliani to go back up to the room. They go up to the room, I guess like he had a speaker on or whatever it was, and then he started reaching in his pants, and then Borat broke in and was like, "Yo, this is my sister. She's only 15.
She's too old for you."
And then,
That's what he said. She's too old.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yeah.
And then Giuliani goes, nah, I took my mic off, and the reason I was reaching in my pants, because when I took my mic off, my shirt got untucked, so I was trying to tuck it back in my pants. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
Who the fuck is Giuliani?
Rudy Giuliani?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Trump's lawyer.
Oh,
The
word?
old
He
mayor
was
of New
the,
York.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yo,
wild. I seen that on World Star. I ain't watched it though. Was that on World Star? Oh, you?
Niggas,
I'm not sure. I don't think I saw it on Rockstar. You said what?
It's on Hulu or some shit.
Okay.
Well,
The
no, I was
clip,
talking about that one clip. I was talking about the one clip he talking about.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm certain this
should probably just circulating
yeah,
everywhere.
You could probably find that shit on YouTube. But yeah, family was like, and then he went on Fox. He was like, "Yo, it looked like it could have been photoshopped, but I was just in a precarious situation. It looked bad just because I was trying to take my mic off and my mic was behind me, but I was reaching in my pants. Dude was reaching in front of him down his pants.
So what? He was just gonna pull his dick out in front of him?
Yo, probably.
Yo, I don't know what he was doing. All I know is that shit looked
niggas
off.
is crazy.
But I ain't watched the.
It'd be like that. Niggas in high positions it's a lot of filthy shit that's going on up there, man.
Filthy.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about people in position. If you had to choose between a doctor or a lawyer, which one you think is more important?
A doctor.
A lawyer.
A doctor.
A lawyer.
All
You
right.
talking about as a in a relationship?
Huh?
No, I
Well,
mean
to
which
society.
to society.
A doctor.
Yeah, I don't even see how you
Or
argue that.
rather, are doctors better than lawyers?
Yes.
Huh?
Are doctors better than lawyers?
A doctor is
think so.
way more neater. Yeah.
Yeah. Who? All right. How I took that question is, if the world was ending, it was like, yo, hey, who am I gonna save? It's two motherfuckers left in the house, a doctor and a lawyer.
Well, no, that's tricky because if the world is ending, then you probably won't have no courts. Like niggas is
Yeah.
just doing whatever the fuck they want to do. So
So
Well,
more important.
that's why a doctor is more important because a lawyer is based off society, and a
Societal
doctor
norms,
may be able to help you in different situations, no matter what society.
Regardless if it's extreme as he's saying, I still choose doctor because what is the lawyer gonna do?
Not a goddamn thing.
What is
But in a relationship,
Yeah.
I would probably want a lawyer. I want to be with a lawyer more than a doctor.
yeah, you know how
'Cause-
much headache you'll have if you dating a lawyer, son. You ain't never gonna get your point across.
Hey, she
That
gonna be
bitch
hot-headed.
is a trained debater.
Yo, don't even think about lying to her. Don't even think about it.
Hey,
Yo,
she
Shorty's
gonna be
gonna
fucking
remember
prosecuted.
everything.
Yo, she
But depending on what type of lawyer she is, she can probably help you out with hella shit. Just
Nigga.
knowing like legal shit.
nah, nigga. She
Hey,
gonna
go look
make
this
she
up,
gonna make
Shorty.
you feel like you doing shit wrong, and you're not even doing shit wrong. You gonna be questioning yourself. Like, yo, did I fuck up? You know what I'm saying?
So
I must
you
have.
don't like smart. You don't like smart women, huh?
You said what? I said specifically lawyers.
You got a problem with being challenged. If she right, she right. But if
Oh,
you on some dumb shit,
Is a female lawyer more masculine than
then a housewife.
yeah?
What you just say? She gonna be arguing her ass off, ain't she?
So
So that's a masculine trait.
so if a woman is talking back to you, then she's masculine.
Oh, this shit is
He's
never
a man.
gonna be. Nigga done fucked up.
Yeah, that's funny.
Word.
Yeah, that's funny, son.
The doctor's definitely the key.
Hey, toast to that.
And that save you some bread. You fuck around. Yo, the doctor. Because now you're not taking bullshit visits. I'm assuming she's an elite doctor, not just some bullshit.
Well, I mean,
still take
but you
bullshit
also
over
have
doctor.
doctors specialize in shit, so it's not really like a.
Lawyers specialize in shit.
They do.
That's
Yeah.
true, too.
That's true. Like you married you married like a foot doctor.
What the fuck?
Foot massages.
That is not what I'm thinking about when I hear doctor. I'm thinking about.
Hey, well, if you're diabetic, a foot doctor would be perfect.
Oh,
why is that?
Because they be having feet problems and bad skin in their feet.
Oh, forget about everything else they have. Just massage my feet.
hey, fix my feet up, baby.
Right.
Yo, son.
Change your diet.
That nigga blood pressure through the roof. He's like, yo, come here, give me your feet.
hey, hand on my feet, baby.
Yeah, that's funny. So do you think talent is a guarantee for success?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Why you say that?
Hell.
You need hard work over talent, man. Niggas who outwork you gonna be better than you in the long haul.
I don't know about that, but a big part of it is opportunity. If you don't have the opportunity to show your talent, then you know what you got the talent for. It might be fun for you, but you ain't gonna get famous off. If you're never shown the opportunity, you'll never get famous for whatever.
Hey, a hard worker gonna make the opportunity happen though.
But what if a hard worker?
So hard, but lad, I could kind of see the other side now. What if you work so hard and you never overcome my talent?
Hey, some talent is just great. Like you ain't gonna never necessarily be better than.
Like, what are we talking about? What do we mean success? Like, I'm just better at you at what I do, or are we talking about like financial success?
We could say, we could say financial success.
Oh, then you need hard work. Hard work. The talent not gonna get you the bread. The hard work is, for the most part. But then that's tricky too. That still get tricky.
So talent is a cheat code, right? Because you born with talent. You still need, or most people still need to do hard work. Like
you necessarily don't, son.
Because you can easily be outworked by a motherfucker that work hard.
You necessarily don't, because if you're a super talented singer, all you had to do is be put in the right position and then just sing. That's it.
And what if a nigga? Because you ever met
in the right position? Not guaranteed.
You can work as hard as you want. You can work as hard as you want. You don't sing better than me. So hey,
yo, you never met a nigga at work. Yo, you never met a nigga at work that's the nigga's a hard worker, but the nigga's dumb as shit. Like the nigga, like he just works mad hard to get from point A to point B. The nigga is going through A1, A2, A3. When the nigga that's talented just finesse his way straight from A to B.
Oh yeah, like you just working harder, not smarter.
So now, would the working smarter be someone who has the talent?
I mean,
the talent is the situation, but
it's a talent. Talent's a gift.
But I would consider that, but like I don't know effort. He's talented, so I like this artist who's. What about an artist? Imagine an artist who's out here making connections and
what the
putting his work everywhere.
Yeah, this nigga is speaking 1,000 words.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I stopped talking because I was like, maybe my shit's tripping. But then,
that nigga went on 1,000, son, when he heard that shit. He was like, yo.
That nigga started sounding like the Flash.
Y'all not hear me?
Nah, that shit sounded dumb. Is that recorded? Like, that nigga sounded like the Flash.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
That shit must have speeded up.
That shit was fast as fuck. Yeah, man. If you had to choose, so you said if you had to choose, let me understand. Would I rather have the talent or hard work? I had to choose between the two.
Nah, we're just asking. So it went like down the line. Like, yo, does talent guarantee success? And then we got to the point where we said, yo, you want to work smarter, not harder. So is working smarter the using your talent, or is it a combination of both?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Using your talent in the right spots. Because look, a nigga could be in the crib making 1,000 songs a day, right?
And be
Like
talented.
1,000 niggas ain't hearing none of these songs. You just making mad music for no reason when you could be focusing on 1 or 2 songs to make pop type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like a little shit like that, or even like working out. You got a nigga that can work out every day, and I work out less, and I get stronger than you are working out every day. If that makes sense, I know how to work out more efficient than you do, but you're working a lot harder than me, quote unquote.
Yeah. So as far as that first one, I feel like that's not using a talent to your situation. It's just you being smarter about that situation. So if somebody's making 1,000 songs and he's making hot garbage, and then some person makes 2 or 3 that is going to blow. Yeah, talent is rapping. It's just how you choose to apply that.
Word.
And some people
you need a mixture. It's a mixture of them.
Yeah.
Because for example, like J.R. Smith, like I knew this officer on my ship hooped with him.
2 rings.
He was from the same area as J.R. Smith. He said J.R. Smith was really like Michael Jordan, as talented as Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like could do everything. Was cold as fuck.
I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt, but you can continue with your.
J.R. Smith is cold, bro. He got a full fucking bag.
Yeah, I feel you. That's how
He not mentally committed to this
shit. About Grant Hill.
What? Grant Hill got
injured. Grant Hill got injured though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got injured.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did. But even. All right. Y'all think he was gonna be better than Jordan?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I think he's.
Because Jordan had talent and he worked hard. Ain't nobody gonna outbeat that.
Yeah, you did. It's for sure. You need hard work in there too, but your talent can carry you because there's a lot of talented, lazy, rich people.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah. That's true. All right, so let's say you had all the money in the world, right? Or just like we're gonna say like you just have a large amount of money, and you can make one purchase, one like retarded purchase. What would that purchase be?
You could make one purchase and I have mad bread.
Yeah, like what would be a retarded purchase you would make? Like if you just
retarded purchase.
Yeah, like a shit that you would never buy, like if you was like strapped for money or like you know what I'm saying, like.
Y'all got.
That's funny, son. So I was gonna say a car, a super car.
No.
That's not what you mean though.
Yeah, it's like for example,
you're not saying like depreciation and value enough. You're saying like I'll get a fucking big ass bean bag.
Yeah, shit like that. Like fucking Logic just bought a fucking Pokemon card for like $200,000.
Okay, I'll buy.
I seen that. That was goofy as fuck.
Snoop got a
Charizard.
I think Snoop got a championship ring from, I forgot whose championship ring that he got.
Nigga, I want a spaceship. I want a whole ass rocket.
But can it fly though? It's not really retarded.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, that's not retarded.
That bitch around the world.
Nah, that's not what niggas mean. Like, boom. I would get like the first Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade console shit, the big ass arcade shit, like the original
that shit gonna run you 500 bands and that's it.
Yeah, it's a stupid purchase.
Well, yeah, like you can spend it on whatever you want. Like you have the money to buy a stupid purchase.
Like this shit not gonna make me no bread. Just saying, there's nostalgic value. Like this is what I want. Yeah, I get Marvel vs. Capcom 2 joint.
Yeah, I got nothing. Shit,
nigga, I think a spaceship is stupid, but I can still use that shit. Nigga, I'm gonna go to China and be there in 3 hours.
I don't think that's how that works, bro.
Yeah. Of course it do. Of course it do.
You want hold on. You want a spaceship to go from one country to the next country.
Yes, nigga.
You could just go in a fucking plane.
Not in 3 hours.
You could take a jet.
Not in an hour and a half.
You could take a supersonic jet.
Yo. You go through the atmosphere and then you just glide over that bitch and drop down.
That nigga want to be a fucking. Yo, why you just don't strap yourself to an ICBM, nigga?
Yo, he the type of nigga to take a plane to the corner store, nigga. Like, what is he talking about?
Hey, Kobe took a helicopter everywhere.
Yo, this nigga.
I can do that shit.
This nigga burnt. You want a spaceship to go across the ocean?
I don't want to go to the moon, bro. I want to go to other countries. Quickly.
Yo, having a spaceship doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be there in 3 hours, though.
But I hope it do. We about to find out.
This nigga funny.
If it don't work, it don't matter because I got bread.
What about you, Kev? What you buying?
Should I be asking y'all questions? I'm thinking about this shit myself. Fucking.
Hey, Kev buying cheat code sunglasses for video games, bro, because that nigga be cheated. He already got them hoes.
It's just breaking down the systematic data of the game and shit
God.
that.
This nigga mad I smoked him in 2K.
Fuck out of here.
You still losing that shit up.
Hey, he was getting his ass beat and he threw these glasses on and then nigga started winning. That nigga was cheated.
Maybe he
and
couldn't
stole my game plan.
Nigga, my eyes was hurting.
Maybe he couldn't.
Hey, fuck that. Hell nah. Chico.
It'll probably be like some video game shit for me. I'll probably get like, I don't know, like Duck Hunt or some crazy shit like that.
The fuck? You even like that shit?
I used to play when I was a kid. I'll probably just have all of them shits in the crib, like just some.
Like,
yeah,
some old.
I probably
video
never
game
play
shit.
it. It'd probably just be there, like, yo, look at that shit over there.
just for those nights when you drinking with your homies and then y'all start talking shit and you be like, yo, nigga, I used to play that shit. I'll cook you. Oh, got it. Niggas there playing Duck Hunt with shitty ass graphics, drunk as shit.
On Call of Duty or some shit.
Hey, just grab a 22. We can head to the lake right now.
This nigga want to shoot some shit. Niggas can't have guns, bro. You get a nigga a gun.
A nigga turn in a fucking Yosemite Sam.
Rambo. Niggas was Rambo.
Fucking Elmer Fudd.
Hey, Rambo gonna be in Mortal Kombat. That shit look lit.
Yeah, I think I might start playing Mortal Kombat again.
Yeah, I might pick it up a little bit.
Hey, that shit look lit.
I don't even know where my shit at. I think I sold it. If I sold it, it's dead for that.
I've never been good at Mortal Kombat, but I always was butter smashing and shit. It's actually some skill that takes.
Nigga, we're in 2020, son. You could play Naruto. You could probably button mash and that shit. That's about it.
Nigga, the only Mortal Kombat I ever really got into was Shaolin Monks. Besides, like, the shit from, like, 6'4", when that shit was, like, super lit.
Nigga, you talking about the shit when niggas was walking around and fighting?
Yeah, with the story mode with Liu Kang and Shao Lung or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, that was for Xbox.
Yeah, from PS2. I had it on PS2. That shit was fucking lit.
Yeah, I remember Deception.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, Deception was nice, too.
I fuck with that.
You good, Kev?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking at the shit. All right, yo, check it out. If you could, let's say it's it's you and a bunch of bitches just left in the world, right? It's your job it's your job to repopulate the world, right?
Yeah.
But you have an option. Like, you have to repopulate the world within or like you have to get, like, let's say 40 million chicks pregnant within a month in order for you to successfully repopulate the world, right?
God damn.
But
40 million?
40 million. But they got the technology to clone you. So all over the world, it's gonna be a complete replica of you all over the world.
All right.
Would you let them do that?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Why do
40 million is a lot.
Wait.
How many replicas are they making?
Enough for the 40 million.
Yeah, they're gonna make enough for the 40 million, but now you have to live. Like, you have to live with all of these other yous walking around.
Nah, this can't be the answer.
Yo, the world gonna be chill as shit. It's gonna be.
But you gotta think about your sanity though. I can't compete against me. I can't compete.
And then you factor.
What you talking about?
But you factor you got like different location, different everything. So it's gonna be like a different version of you. So. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have
they
gonna make like an Asian you.
A fucking, like, huge political you, a fucking poor you, a fucking,
all right, so, what's the question? What are you asking? Like, will I allow them to do that?
Will you allow them to do that? Replicate you, clone you, like, let's say 1 million times to repopulate the world, but you have to live with different versions of you for the rest of your life, like on this earth.
And if I don't, the world just ends.
Yeah.
I gotta do that, then I guess. Yeah.
Goddamn superhero.
Yes. But it's kind of weird then, because now, like, how do they repopulate from that? Like, I was like, isn't that like, that's crazy? The whole world, y'all all related now, aren't y'all?
I mean, yeah, like, but I mean, essentially, if you think about like this whole, if you into religion and all that, Adam and Eve, and then they break it down, aren't we essentially all related to some degree?
We all humans. It's enough variation with the women to hopefully your kids don't come out retarded.
What the fuck?
It'd be like every kid is having sex with their half brother or half sister.
Well, that's how it's gonna have to start to repopulate the world. The retarded ones die out. You know
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo,
shouldn't have been retarded.
I mean, you foolish. Yo, I would. I don't see a reason not to.
That should be too weird for me.
That's not really a choice though. Like that's not really like a.
If you had to do that shit by yourself, that shit would be. That's not fun, bro. 40 million?
Like the choice is repopulate the world or die. Like there's no choice there.
I don't know. It'll be tricky. Like just like you in the crib with like 3 of yourselves and just different versions of yourself. That should be crazy.
I wouldn't want to do it.
You got like a real lame you, a fucking real hood you, a rich you, a fucking poor. And you just like different accents. Like that should be fucking weird, son.
That'd be so annoying. You gotta sacrifice your sanity for the world.
Hey, that's how I kind of look at the world anyway, bro.
What you mean?
Sacrificing your sanity?
Nah, like just everything is a different version of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
explain
what it is.
Yo, explain that. Explain that. I don't understand.
Niggas said, y'all all my sons.
Yeah, explain that.
I mean, so, all right, I don't know. It can start as different. All right, so already what you said, like, I look at everything is a different aspect of yourself anyway. Everything is just an extension of yourself already.
Okay.
Because we all connected. We all come from the same shit, which is stars. We all made of the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you find out your chick was cheating. She don't know that you know. How do you tell her?
You don't.
Directly.
You pull your camera out.
Wait. You said you found out your girl is cheating?
Yo, you found out your girl was cheating or has cheated, whatever.
Oh, your girl is cheating. All
right. How do you tell her? You tell her directly.
You tell her directly? How so? How do you approach that situation?
Yo, what the fuck? You did such and such.
All right.
And then you listen to what she say. It'll probably more likely be some stupid shit. I'm out.
All right. You real mature with it. What about you, C?
I hit homeboy up.
For what?
Like, yo, man, link up. And then shit.
Hey, roll through.
I don't know. It depends on the situation. I don't know, bro. Cause you can set her up and you can like make it, you know what I'm saying? You can be on some troll shit.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? And just make her feel real fucked up or you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be on her birthday, then you let her know at a very special moment.
That's
I know what's popping.
Just fuck up the whole day.
That's just too much like in the crib angry, pretending not to be angry.
Yeah.
It depends, right? But if something, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hard not to pretend.
Alright, what about you?
I do the same thing. I just be like, yo, the fuck. But I'm gonna have like hard evidence. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna have like a picture. I'm gonna have something because you're not gonna finesse me out of something I know. Even if she try, I'm done. But it's gonna be like, yo, listen, what the fuck? You
could also do the screenshot thing. You know what I'm saying? Like show her the screenshot. Like, yo, check that out. Read this. Like this a funny ass post and show her the. You know what I'm saying? Show her the proof like that. That's a simple way.
Oh, I'd probably just ghost her. Like, I ain't fucking with you. I'm out.
Like, do you live with her?
Yeah. It was your girl. Like, you lived with her.
Oh, so there's gonna be a what the fuck moment. Like, yo.
Yeah.
And then, because now you're talking about like a financial situation where y'all gotta figure that shit out.
True. All right, does that change anything for you, E?
Nah, that's exactly what I'll do. Like what? I'm gonna hit it directly. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, oh,
And
you
then, and what the fuck? Whatever I saw, whatever evidence I got, I bring it up. Then she says what she says, and if it's true, then we gotta part ways.
So even if you got facts, you'll still believe. You know what I'm saying? If she say, "Nah, I ain't do that," but if you got clear proof, is that good enough?
Nah, if I got clear proof, I still want to hear. I want to see what kind of
You wanna
person.
see what she say?
Yeah, I want to just hear. If I already know what it is, I already made my decision. I just want to see like where your mind was at for the most part.
all right.
What about you?
Yeah, I'll probably do some real petty shit.
This nigga mature. I mean, not mature. This nigga, he trying to do the most. This nigga trying to do the most.
I'm gonna do some petty shit.
Like what?
Yo, I seen a video the other day where actually I sent it to the group chat where they caught Shorty on her birthday.
Oh yeah, I saw
Like,
that.
happy birthday to you. She opened up the box. It's like Vagisil and a douche and all types
Yeah,
of
shit like that. That's a little internet moment.
Yeah, nah, I'm a petty motherfucker. I'll put her on blast hard.
Sheesh.
Whatever I do, I'm like, yo, hey, this shit's on Facebook.
This nigga funny, son.
Nah, I definitely won't do that because I don't put any of my business on Facebook anyway, whether it's good or bad.
I mean,
or on social media. So I definitely wouldn't.
I normally don't either, but I'm talking about like if I was hurt, I'm a petty boy.
I'm going for the jugular.
He gonna tap into that feminine energy.
I am. I am.
Funny.
That jugular.
Fucking yeah.
That'd be nutty.
Let's say your girl kind of find out you cheating. She has no hard evidence. How do you defend yourself?
You die with the lie. You lie.
got Wiley. Yo.
You lie.
What'd he say?
Yo.
You lie.
My man already had the answer.
Yo.
You gotta die with the lie.
Yo, y'all niggas need to take that part out. Y'all niggas need to take that part.
Give away the game, man. You give away the
Yeah,
game.
she has no hard evidence.
Yo, listen to this. So no, you can still answer. You can still answer the question because it's not asking like if I'm doing it because I'm clearly not. You get what I'm saying? But if you are, then you probably already mentally checked out of whatever situation you in, and you messing with somebody, right? It's whatever you choose to stay with Shorty or whatever, and still mess with Shorty. If Shorty don't got no hard evidence, then I'm not gonna do your job for you. You get what I'm saying? You got to catch me if you can.
Yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a snitch.
Yeah.
You the not innocent but not guilty type nigga.
You a snitch.
If
you tell her that you cheating.
What about y'all? Yo, let's start with you, E.
What's good? If I was in a situation like that,
yeah,
you're gonna have to tell me. You have to see it. Like, what are we talking about? What you mean I'm cheating?
Yeah,
like,
but
what?
You gotta hit her with the why you was in my phone.
Yeah, her shit like soft as hell, like no hard evidence.
You asked about telling myself?
Yeah, like how do you defend yourself? You just
you don't
lie?
have to defend nothing there. That's a bad.
You gonna only
case.
tell.
That's a bad case right there.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a bad case right there.
All right.
If you give a fuck, you're not gonna snitch on yourself. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and it depends. 'Cause if I'm doing that, it's more likely I don't care about the situation. So I could be some asshole.
Nigga cheat and still care, bro.
Yeah, and not to mention, you already cheating. You already being deceitful. So why would you choose this time and point to be truthful?
You're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna keep rocking with that shit.
You got to stay true to the lie, you heard?
All right, but we wouldn't cheat though.
All right, here's a random question. Who's more guilty of harassment?
You talking about men or women?
Wiley the Coyote or the Roadrunner?
Yo.
Nigga, what?
Who's more guilty of harassment? Wiley Coyote or the Roadrunner?
Coyote or the Coyote.
Why?
I forgot who that was because he's obsessed
You
with
gotta
him. The
explain
Roadrunner
that
ain't
shit.
obsessed with him. Because the Roadrunner is not worried about him. The Coyote's worried about the Roadrunner.
Yo, but he's always like stopping, watching them, then taking off. Stopping, watching them, taking off. Like taunting them.
I feel like nah, because I watch that shit heavy. Son, the Coyote is always he's losing sleep at night over the Roadrunner. The Roadrunner is not thinking about the Coyote, bro. Sometimes he dodges shit on accident. Like he be minding his own business and just out. Like he just.
Yo, that's a hard question, actually.
That's hard.
Fed would go out of his way to fuck with Wiley Coyote. I feel like all this shit started because family was hungry. And he was like, yo, I gotta eat. It's this nigga over here running. Let me go ahead, catch him, and get my fucking meal in. And family was like, yo, bet, you thought you was finna eat me? All right, I'm finna fuck with you for the rest of your life.
I don't know.
That nigga's a tease.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I saw fucking what Shaq was saying about Dwight Howard.
Nah.
What'd he say?
Because Dwight Howard, like, he posted, I didn't look at the post what Dwight Howard posted, but basically, like, he was just, like, celebrating his championship and, like, I think giving, like, some type of motivational speech, and Shaq was like, yo, you need to shut up already. You ain't, basically, I'm paraphrasing, you need to shut up already. You ain't even do that much. You could put one post, but now you gotta shut up. You saying too much. Is that some hate and shit? Or...
Let him live, son.
Like, don't fuck with it. Just don't fuck with it.
Let him live. What kind of...
That's
I hate
crazy,
niggas
right?
like that. Let that nigga be as happy as he want to be.
That's a fact.
That's a good point.
That nigga Shaq just don't fuck with him.
Who are you, bro? Like, let me rock, my nigga. Because you feel like I shouldn't be out. I shouldn't. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga said make one post and then just stop.
Nigga.
He think he the white dad or some shit.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you. That's how I respond.
It's weird when niggas that's doing better than you be hating on you. That shit weird. And Shaq is already a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why are you even talking so much on my situation? That would be my thing.
Yeah.
My nigga. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah,
and he already made it. Like, what the fuck you know?
He probably just relevancy to keep up the numbers. People tune in. Somebody that more questions for niggas to ask Shaq.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, because it's like since the NBA season is over, like you see like fucking Shannon Sharp and Skip, they still going on with their show, but it just be like weird headlines. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like
this morning they headlined some shit. What they said about LeBron? They said it was like some weird shit. Like, damn, I don't remember the wording, son. It was like criticizing the nigga on like his outside life, like the decisions he make off seasons and shit like that. I'm like, my nigga,
yeah,
let these niggas live, bro. Like, that should be blowing mine, son.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, son.
But it's all a move, money move, topic. People like to hear dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just picking, pulling shit out their ass.
Pause.
Just to try and stay relevant.
Relevancy.
Yeah, would you rather be poor but fully honest or rich but dishonest?
Rich.
Would you rather be poor and a dishonest person, or rich
poor and an honest
person, or rich and a dishonest person, like a fundamentally dishonest person?
So I'd rather be poor.
So,
like, I'm a fucking asshole. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm just like, I can't be honest type shit. Like, I'm just hateful. Nah, I got like, what the fuck? Nah. You
just like probably like a fucking like you have the personality of a car salesman for the most part.
Like, I'm fucking shit.
You're a con man.
Yeah.
That means I don't got no real people around me. More than likely.
That's what I think, man.
Being poor sucks, but am I poor and I can't succeed? Like, I just come up from the poorness? Or it's just like, I just live poor forever?
You got to be authentic, man. Like, if you a lying ass nigga, that means you probably faking. Niggas, like you said, like, niggas probably really don't fuck with you because you ain't being yourself, and you a lying ass nigga, so you probably got a million lying ass niggas rolling with you. It's a whole bunch of fucking rich.
My life is just trash. Yeah,
I feel like Are you being honest to yourself? You living?
Fuck
how
no. You can't be lying to
type
niggas
shit?
and hell no. You ain't lying to niggas
But you
and
rich.
being honest with yourself.
You don't need niggas.
So
Nah, I can't just be half man bred and just nobody real around me.
yo, it's crazy. Y'all niggas gonna judge me. I was watching this nigga video and he was talking about like, yo, one of my subscribers was talking about their their time trying to be a K-pop star, and they talked about the whole K-pop process and shit through Korea and all that shit. Like, they wanted the shorty to get plastic surgery at like the age of 13 or some shit like that. It was like, yo, you can't go by your name. You got to go by the name we gave you and shit. Like I feel like that would fuck up my psyche. Like, you're not being true to yourself. You don't know who you are. You're driven by.
You got to be
somebody
authentic,
else.
bro.
So
I couldn't live like
I
that.
live that life.
Wait,
But wouldn't you?
life-
So a dishonest person can't be authentic to being dishonest.
no.
That's nah. I mean, nah.
Like he can't be a
That's
fucked
that
up
even make
person and be
sense.
he's a fucked up person and just say fuck it. I'm just gonna accept it. I know who I am. This is who I am.
Nah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't. Nah.
You said what?
Like
That's a rare
Trump, like
case.
any
That's a rare
politician.
case.
Yo, that doesn't change anything. Like that doesn't. Like just because you're accepting your crazy flaw don't make it right.
I mean, yo, all right.
Just because you accept your crazy flaw don't make it right. But doesn't it make you true to yourself?
You're still a dishonest person. That doesn't change.
It's a shitty lifestyle at the end of the day.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's still,
But you
it's
rich.
still a
if it works for you,
like, that
if it
doesn't
works for you,
change. Like
it's straight.
you're not a righteous person now.
They say
It ain't like you
kill themselves the same way.
That sound like a motherfucker that put money ahead of anything. And if you put money ahead of anything, I can't trust you, cause your motivation is bread at all times. Like that's fucked up.
It's
like,
crazy to be around somebody like that.
Yeah, I can't fuck with him for real. Like I told myself a long ass time ago, I would not do anything for money.
Where you was
Cause
at when where was you at when you told yourself this?
Nigga, I was in the hood.
Nigga said I was in my room in front of the mirror and I was like, yo, sad.
Hey, nigga, real shit.
Yo, where the fuck is your light, son? This nigga just fucking.
Nigga, I'm a ghost. I'm about to pull over in a minute. I'm gonna turn my light on in a minute.
Just press that. Oh, okay.
Nigga, I'm driving, bro. Shit.
You know it's not illegal. It's not illegal to do it. It's a myth.
Like it's the boom
Like,
right
nigga,
there.
Hey, just for y'all, fuck it. That shit ain't working.
Whoop whoop.
The nigga made it say he go press the button and crash. He go. Oh, that shit off now. All right.
Nah, it's not. I thought for a long time you get a ticket for that, but you don't.
Nah,
That shit is just a myth.
I think what
they
turn
can't
on your
pull you
light
over
while
for that.
driving.
If that's the reason why they pulled you over. Then they're like, oh, you were
I
acting
never
weird.
know that.
Nigga, I'm doing a podcast right now. Fuck out my face.
This nigga's a fucking angry driver, son. That shit is
No,
crazy.
that's what you tell the
That's what
law
you
when
tell
they
the
pull you over.
So you tell the cops. He said,
That's what you gonna tell them?
I'm doing a fucking podcast.
My man's trying to be rich and being dishonest.
That's honesty, bro.
they
Fuck
they
all that
pull
shit.
you over. You
You should tell
Yes,
it.
sir.
You know, tell the cop that, and then
see
just
you
pull off. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this episode.
yeah, word. Like hit him with the. Do you know who I am?
Yo,
Nigga, this is how I eat, bro. Fuck out my face.
They said like and subscribe.
Like it's-
Pull off.
yeah, I was talking to E about this shit. I forgot, like maybe like 2 days ago, or whatever. So, do y'all think this is clout chasing? So, T.I. posted on his, he spoke about his podcast about a nigga peeing on Drake, right?
A nigga
And
peeing on
Drake, because it was a nigga said that years ago that Drake got peed on, right? So T.I. brought back up the story, and then Drake ended up unfollowing him. But when he talked about the story, it was basically niggas was in the movie theater. Drake was sitting next to his homie. The nigga got mad drunk. He peed on himself, and some pee got on Drake. Is that like clickbait?
Yeah, it is.
And do you think that's it? Like, is it clickbait? And is it like why? Because when I saw him, like, yo, when I read it, I thought it was a crazy story. I thought the nigga got up and just just pissed on the nigga. But when you read the story, it's like, yo, why even bring this shit up? This shit is not even a story.
Yo,
That shit grimy as hell. That shit weird. That nigga using Drake's name.
And you don't even need to do that, my nigga. Like, you're you.
Yeah.
it's just like Shannon and Skip talking about LeBron's outside life and shit like that. Like,
You said who?
it's he used a big name to try and get into the back into the spotlight. Is how I feel about it. Which, that shit's stupid.
Yo, I don't know. It's tricky because when I look at like nowadays, and then you look at all of these people, these older heads that are doing all of this shit, is basically like clout chasing, essentially.
Yeah.
I start to wonder, like, if these niggas would have did it back in the day, if we had such a big presence on social media. You get what I'm saying? Like, would that same I guess drive or the same like the way that you move be cultivated back then, how it is cultivated now?
Everybody back then would definitely not be the same, for sure. Because social media was just another window. Like, if sports would have went different, everything would have went different because there's so much more pressure. Everything's all up in your face now. Like, your life, like, everything is out there.
It's more personal. It's
more personal.
So you be feeling like you know these celebrities, or like you actually know these because they always on social media and shit. So I mean, you just gonna know them more for who they are, most likely. Like, you know LeBron, like, you know everything this nigga doing. If you really want to know everything LeBron doing, you could probably find out. The nigga probably post the hell. I don't follow his ass on social media and shit, but
this nigga hate him. Yo, like, like fucking
LeBron, bro. I fuck with LeBron.
I feel you. Like fucking Jordan, he could play ball, go home, and for real disconnect from the outside world. LeBron, he goes home and he still has to deal with it on social media. On everything's everywhere now. You can't really avoid it.
I mean, but he chooses to.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I think LeBron definitely he chose that shit. He love that shit, bro.
Yeah.
LeBron love that shit, bro.
I don't know if he loves the shit, but he chose to speak out.
Nigga loves
he
it.
knew speaking out is gonna get a lot of attention and shit like that. Even if he didn't want the attention, it was going to create attention.
But that doesn't have nothing to do with
on Fox talking about shut up and dribble and all that shit. Like, he knew speaking out. He wanted to speak out to help whatever cause, our cause.
But he's saying.
But
like,
I'm saying.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying by like we could just keep it strictly basketball. Like, let's say he played basketball. Let's say he missed the game winning shot. He hears about it a lot more than a nigga like Jordan. Jordan would hear about it at the game in a little press conference, and it'd be done. LeBron got to pick up his phone. He can't even boom.
Alert!
Yeah, alert! Like,
Jordan probably see it in the newspaper the next morning when niggas drop it off. Yeah, I remember. I used to have to go to the newsstand. I get a bogey and I get a newspaper and read that shit in the morning. Like, now it's like all that shit is right in front of your face. Like, think about it for us, right? When you was younger, if you go to your homie crib, like you go outside, you about to go chill. If you go to your homie crib, that nigga's not there. You don't know where that nigga is at. You like, yo, you probably know like 3 places he might be at. You go check those 3 places. You know what I'm saying? And then you might find the nigga. Now you can just call him. Or you got to hope to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just shows that just on a smaller scale for us, like the disconnect in between that. You get what I'm saying? But now it's like we're just so like hyper connected.
Information travels so fast.
Hey, yeah, true. Yo, I got a question for y'all. So, y'all remember that Facebook Find Your Friend shit? It was like 2 years ago. Where if you had your location on, motherfuckers, yo, how would you feel if you just had this shit on, somebody pop up on you?
Shit not cool, bro. That's like coming to the crib without calling.
You can know where I live, but you still certain people always gotta you gotta at least let me know you're coming. They don't just pop up in my crib.
It's like some stalker shit, but I'm not talking about at the crib because it's your crib. You're supposed to be at your crib, right? Niggas might just stop through my hey, I was in the neighborhood type shit. I'm talking about you over at fucking IHOP, whatever the fuck.
Nigga trying to eat some food. Nigga pop up.
Bro, you just out there living your fucking life. And all of a sudden, your homeboy, your homegirl just pop up and like, yo, I saw you was over here, so what's good?
Yo, what's crazy is that's how celebrities live, and they got strangers doing that to them. So that's even crazier.
Nah, that's true, but not the paparazzi follow them around and shit. But For example, if LeBron was at IHOP and somebody was like, yo, I'm eating at IHOP right now. There's LeBron. Like, that's different from somebody intentionally going out their way to come to you with you not knowing they was coming.
That's the paparazzi.
Yeah, but look,
I said the paparazzi follow them around.
As,
I'm
as
talking
a
about
celebrity,
you are
nigga, celebrities got to accept that
a
shit,
normal
bro.
person walks up on you.
nah, but that is your fault. You could still be mad, but that's your fault.
For that,
Why?
Find your friend shit.
Because you have your location on. So now you're allowing anybody to come meet you wherever you at.
I mean, true. That's
it's
some
like-
weird
it's like-
shit.
It's not. It's still weird, but I'm still gonna be mad at myself. Like if I have my location on my phone, and for some reason you know I'm in the mall and you popped up at the mall, I'm still tight that you're there. But I could have prevented that by just turning that stupid shit off. Like what? Like that's how I look.
Yeah,
at
but
it.
what if you use your fucking GPS to get to the mall or some shit?
Well, you still got to put your find your friend shit
You
on.
still got to put your. I still gave you my So
That could be the location can be turned off. In other words,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
you got to turn your own shit off if you don't want weird shit like that to happen. Even though it's still weird as fuck if motherfuckers do that shit.
That's
It's
it's
weird.
still weird. It's still
Like,
weird. but-
why are you here?
Like if I post a video of me, a story of me lifting at the gym, and then my homie pops up at the same gym I'm at, like, yo, I see you was here, popped up, whatever. I pretty much gave open invitation to everybody. Just by
Oh
me
God,
posting.
you got to be cool with that.
Yeah.
Even weirder, like on Snapchat.
You got yeah.
Pull up motherfuckers' location. You ain't making no snaps, but your location just on. And niggas like, yo, I seen you on Snapchat. You was at the park. What's up?
Yeah.
Nigga, hit me up first. Like, you weird as fuck.
Just like you can make all that effort to leave your house and travel to where I'm at, you could just hit me up like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what you doing? Sneak attacks or some shit? What type?
Yeah.
Like, that shit mad weird. Like,
Yeah,
Practicing on
it's always
assassinations and
weird.
shit. Yeah.
It's always weird, but I just never make it easy.
Yo, talk about sneak attacks. Remember that game that they was playing a little while back called like the Catch You Lacking
Pokemon
shit?
Go?
Nah, Catch You Lacking.
With the pistols?
With the pistols, and then one nigga
Yeah.
shot the other nigga head off.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
lacking.
Yeah, so basically, like they'll
Really caught that
fucked
nigga
up.
lacking.
run up on their homies, and then they'll just pull out a pistol on them, just to be like, yo, see, I caught you lacking, and then one dude shot his other homie head off.
Niggas is fucking
That's crazy.
dumb.
So let's talk about some of the retarded. They had that. They had set yourself on
Hey,
fire
so-
shit.
So when I was in high school, niggas, y'all ever had that shit? All right, now I really don't want to explain this shit. You know what I'm saying? So do it at your own cost, because I'm telling you. So if you hold your breath, right?
Oh, I know you're talking
Breathe
about.
in. Y'all seen that shit, bro?
Yeah, you pass out.
I'm not letting niggas let me pass out, bro. I just seen niggas get shook up on the floor, head bouncing on the floor, bro. Niggas getting their shit smacked up while they passed out, bro. Like, that's some dumbass shit,
Yeah,
bro. I don't know
this
how many
one
brain
chick-
cells-
Yeah, this one chick did this shit, and she died because when she passed out, she cracked her head on the floor.
Niggas was cracking their, yeah, bro. Like, that shit's crazy. You want to
Niggas
go
is
next?
dumb. How you get manipulated to do dumb shit like that? Nah, this is stupid, bro.
Niggas was
Like,
volunteering. Niggas was volunteering for it. I'll go next.
this
Me.
Yo, I got a dumbass story for y'all. Yo,
let's hear it, guys.
yo,
Shit.
don't judge me, right? So,
All right.
Nigga said I set myself on fire when I was like,
Yeah, it's already.
Nah, yo, it's a dumbass story. So I was fucking with a shorty, and shorty's like, "Yo, I've never passed out before," and so I was big, following MMA and shit like that. My uncle used to fight MMA and shit like that. So, shorty was like, "Yo, I've never passed out before. I've never been choked out," and woo woo woo. And I got into a fight a couple weeks back.
trying to
before
catch a
that.
case.
Yeah. I got into a fight a couple weeks before that, and I was like, yo, and I choked the nigga out. The nigga passed out. So she was like, yo, can you just like try it on me? Can you choke me out? So I'm like,
Why the
yo.
This nigga right here about to
So I'm
incriminate
like,
himself.
At
Hey,
first, I'm like,
If you kill it, don't
yo,
say
the
it.
body is nah. So at first, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that shit. Like that shit is dangerous. It's like, no, just do it one time, just for me. I'm like, no. So, long story short, shorty talks me into it. So I put her in a.
So she only had to ask you twice.
nah, I was heavily against
If you
this
insist,
shit. But niggas was all right. So fucking shorty talks me into this shit. I put her in a carotid choke, and I'm like, yo, I'm squeezing real light. She was like, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. I'm like, look, I am scared to do this to you.
What kind of shit is this?
So I put.
So you ended up handcuffing her.
I squeezed just a little bit tighter, just like I said, a carotid choke. So I'm restricting blood flow to the brain. Shorty is talking like, "You're not doing." Passes the fuck out. Starts having a fucking like. She starts shaking. I am terrified. I think I just killed this shorty in my crib.
Why the fuck did you choke this chick out?
Why did you chose to do?
Yo, she begged
wanted
me
to die, nigga.
She begged me to. I was like, yo,
No,
no.
Punch me in the face.
And eventually,
punch me in the face. Punch me.
Whoop whoop.
Yo, y'all can't.
This chick was white or black?
Black. Y'all can't never say y'all did. No, y'all have never done crazy shit for a female.
I've never choked a female out. I know way better than that.
I mean, I know better than that shit too.
Like, and it's not.
You know now.
I'm
you know now.
Yeah, you can't even say. You can't even say like it's a situation. You can. Because when you explain it, all it is yo, shorty came over here and got choked out. It wasn't even like yo, y'all was fucking. You had her hands around. There was the accident, whatever. Y'all was sitting down and then you just started choking her out. That's what it's gonna sound like.
So she had a seizure?
Yo, shorty, yeah, she had a seizure, like a mini seizure, for like 5-6 seconds, and then she wakes up talking shit. Nigga, she woke up. So first she's talking about, no, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything, and then she passes out in my arms. I'm terrified. I'm talking about. I'm ready to call the cops. It was me, her friend, my brother. Like, I'm snitching on everybody. We all go, but we all sitting there. We're fucking scared. So Shorty
you choked the bitch out.
Shorty wake up like 6 seconds later, and she was like, "How did I get here?" I'm like, "Yo,
yep. You see?
I'm like, "Yo, you just scared the shit out of me." And she's like, I don't remember nothing. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yo, fucking, this is what happened. She was like, do it again, but real slow. I'm like, no, I'm never doing that shit again.
That nigga funny. The most my shit's ever been is, yo, you can't pick me up. And that'll be it. Like, I'll pick a girl up. That's about it. It'll never be like, choke me out.
You've never done some stupid shit for a female.
The most I've done is female ask some stupid shit like pick me up. You can't pick me up.
That was it.
That was
That's all you did. You picked up a female.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. So he lying. What about you?
What the fuck?
I mean,
what the fuck have you been doing to females, son?
I choked one out.
Yo, that's not normal, son.
It's not. It's not normal. But stupid shit. Niggas do stupid shit for.
All right, so that's some Chicago shit. So what you got? What's some Chicago shit you got? See.
I was gonna say females. I had females talk about some choke me out, but I never almost killed them.
So, man. So you choked them out.
She wasn't close to fucking dying. It scared the
shit
out of me.
Yeah,
she had a seizure.
Bro.
She did. All right.
So you two also
to the viewers, if you choke somebody out, they have the possibility of having a seizure. Don't do that shit. All right, what's up?
You're supposed to give her a second to breathe and then choke her again.
No, it was a carotid choke. She was talking to me as she passed out. And I told her, like, look, as soon as you get lightheaded, tap my arm. And she didn't tap my arm. She was talking. And then just, boom. She's gone.
Y'all don't even talk about nothing sexual. Y'all just talk like
you just feed shorty out for no reason.
Y'all not even...
Yo, Nixon said, "Y'all faint out. I woke her up. I faint out again." That's crazy, son.
Y'all niggas stupid. Yo, you've done
these
nothing,
niggas only.
Nothing
these niggas only do missionary. These niggas boring.
Yo, he was. You said only doing missionary, but he wasn't having sex.
He wasn't having.
I mean, I was cracking her.
Hold on.
She was my girl.
Hold on, Harris. Seriously, you wasn't having sex?
Yeah, I was.
No,
not during. Not during. That was like we was kicking it type shit.
My bad. I almost agree with you, dog. You're wilding.
It was like
what the fuck is wrong with your ass?
I
thought you were talking about Doris fucking, bro. You're tweaking.
So I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Yo, son, they're just sitting down watching TV. Then he just creeped up behind her and just.
Nah, bro.
And his mouth was just like this.
You
You're
stupid.
capping, bro. It ain't no
You stupid.
explaining that shit. Then you're tweaking.
Yeah, what if Shorty had brain damage?
You probably do.
Yo, where's she at? What's her name, man? We gotta look her up, man. Y'all do yo, internet, do y'all thing. We need y'all to find Lisa.
And niggas just came up with Lisa.
Lisa from Chicago.
That's a stupid game niggas used to do in high school. Catch niggas lacking, choke them out, shit like that.
Yeah, we used to do that in high school.
Like catch a nigga lacking. Oh yeah.
Or we used to when a nigga say what, you niggas just start stalling on them until they say. But what we used to do is we used to wait and creep up on them and punch them right in their solar plex, so the nigga just fucking lose all their breath and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like niggas is doing that shit. You out here fiending out chicks. That's crazy, son.
Yo, I'm talking about the most gentle choke out.
The most gentle choke out.
Yo, that shit don't sound right?
In the streets of Chicago, I don't trust nobody.
I chose Shorty out.
That's wild.
Okay.
That's wild, bro.
Yo, this nigga gonna use it for the clip. But that shit scared the shit out
Everybody
of me.
just waiting for the clip open.
So what is the craziest shit you've done for a female, to a female, what?
Nothing,
for a female. That she asked for, like it was just crazy shit.
Like, I'm not incriminating myself.
All right.
Yo, you talking about like crazy because like anything sexual, you can't really count that because it's like some sex shit. You get what I'm saying? No matter how crazy you get. Because
why not?
It's just some sex shit. Unless Shorty asks you like fucking stab her or something like that, then all right, that's not some sex shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like donkey puncher or some shit.
But that's still some sex shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stab me right here in the neck.
You know what I'm saying? But like some crazy wild shit, like just like I've never really done anything like just to do it.
I didn't do it just to do it. I did it because she begged me to.
You got peer pressure into almost killing her.
Peer pressure by her.
That's nuts.
Nah. That's crazy.
Nigga, that paints a real bad picture. Like,
yo,
what do you mean? Like, I hear some shit like that. My automatic response is, "Oh, you trying to get me locked up, huh?"
Yeah, you bugging. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. So, how many chicks have you done this to?
Nigga, you foolish.
Because I'm starting to see a pattern of behavior.
He say, I only fuck with chicks that want me to kill
pattern, nigga.
That's crazy, son. Well, that took a left turn.
It got dark.
It went dark.
Yo, I speak for the view. I put my soul out there for the viewers. These niggas front.
You taking souls out there for the viewers. That's what you doing.
Hey, by any means.
Yeah, they had the fucking Tide Pod challenge when niggas was eating Tide Pods to show they had street cred.
Niggas is fucking stupid, son. How could a nigga, niggas is dumb, son.
What about that? Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, what is the Tide Pods?
They just ate a Tide Pod.
They wouldn't eat it.
What is that, a
tampon?
Bite
through a fucking Tide Pod with it.
Shit, the shit you wash your clothes with, the pods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they fucking.
Niggas be trying to die. Yeah, that's some goofy shit.
Yeah, that's dumb as shit.
That shit is wild crazy.
All right, man. All right, so some shit that I did the Capri Sun challenge. You drink 10 of them bitches in 10 minutes.
That's not nothing crazy.
That's doable.
It's doable.
Like
so I did it.
Friday.
I did it, but the catch was I couldn't throw up, and I ended up throwing up after that shit, bro. It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar.
Yo, Kev, were you at the frat house when niggas was doing that down a gallon of water challenge shit?
Nah, I did the cinnamon challenge.
Or did the cinnamon challenge? I forgot who threw up.
Cinnamon challenge is crazy.
You can't breathe, right? It closes up your esophagus and shit, right?
Nah, what happened? It doesn't close it up. It just makes it wild dry. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't breathe because it's like, I guess it's like, I don't know. That shit is just weird. Yo, you saw the video of the dude that did the cinnamon challenge? All right, so basically you can't breathe through your mouth, right? And so the dude, he sat down, he did the cinnamon challenge, and then he had his man hit him with pepper spray in his eyes. So
yeah, I seen that.
That nigga almost died, son.
He probably did the lemons too. He put the lemon juice in his eyes too. But
nah, he just sprayed him. We probably talking about two different people, but that shit was crazy. That nigga almost died.
That's
You should have.
Niggas is into doing the
Stupid.
death-defying shit. Nigga,
For nothing.
for no reason. Just
For some likes.
what-
Hey, likes is everything though, man. We gotta
That's
do anything
not-
for likes.
What is the most death-defying stunt that you've ever pulled? Wildest.
Walking around different hoods in Chicago.
All right, okay.
No, I jumped over I jumped over roofs of buildings.
I used to climb hella buildings.
Yeah.
Fucking fun, bro. That shit is fucking fun. Like,
Well, we used to play.
Roofs.
It's either you jumping over on my block, like the buildings are like connected together, and some of them have like a low gap in between. So
you
either
hop over the bitches, hop to the next one.
yeah, you hopping over them shits. You hopping over shits even when you running from police or you playing manhunt.
Facts.
And you look back in hindsight, like yo, niggas could have really fell off a fucking like
Could've been over.
that shit was crazy, son. Niggas did a lot
Could've
of
been
dumb
over.
shit.
Yeah. Well, what you got, E?
I'm still thinking like death. I never really put myself in a death-defying position.
Oh, matter of fact, I
like
just
jumping from.
go ahead.
No, I'm trying to think.
All right,
You
I
ain't
got,
talking about like, going on roller coasters or nothing like that. You talking about
Nah.
nigga said no. I was safely secured inside of this
Yeah,
moving.
I haven't. Yeah, I don't fuck with heights, and I don't do like so I haven't really like.
Yo, so I got one. I was locked out of my crib, and so I don't know if y'all got fire escapes connected to the building. Do y'all got that?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Not like y'all shit.
all right. Well, it had fire escapes, and my window was 2 windows over. So I went up the fire escape, and then I scaled across the building. Like I held in the middle of the window, and then I went over to the
This
other
nigga
one
is
to get
crazy.
inside out. Cause I wasn't supposed to leave the crib, and I left the crib, so I had to sneak back into the crib.
This
You get what I'm
nigga is
saying?
crazy, son.
Yeah, when I look at it, I'd have been dead if I fell. I could have easily fell. But in my head, I'm like, I got to get back in the crib.
Mind over matter. It's all mental.
I was mad young,
Made
though.
that
I was
shit happen
mad
to
young.
him.
I was mad young.
Made that shit happen.
Yeah, I fucking jumped out of plane with parasailing. Fucking
Parasailing is lit. Hey, I did parasailing. That ain't no life threatening shit though.
Hell no. You go up in the air and it's like mad calm when you get up there. Like, you just
That
sitting
shit
in the
beautiful
air.
as hell and calm and soothing.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
I've been on-
skydiving.
Hey,
I've
my
been on
nigga.
skydiving.
Hey,
No, I'm talking about
them
you.
hikes in Hawaii was dangerous.
Hikes.
Niggas could have easily slid down them bitches.
Oh yeah.
Easily.
the fucking
Yo, Three Sisters. You did Three Sisters out here?
I ain't did it yet. Hey, that's the video though. What's up?
Yo, I'm not doing that shit again. Nigga, I look back in that shit and I was like, yo, I could have killed at one point I got stuck like hanging off the cliff. This dude had to climb up and like he had a fucking cane. Then I had to
Nigga,
go and
same.
grab it. Nigga, that shit was the dumbest shit that I've ever done in my life, son.
It could have been that bad. Niggas do that shit.
I feel like fucking Tomb Raider, son.
That's
Y'all
lit.
niggas are superheroes to me. I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't doing
Hey, black niggas. Hey, I had one nigga on my shit. This nigga, the reason he ain't do shit because he was black, bro. Niggas don't do that. I'm black. This nigga didn't do shit, bro. He only cared about getting money, bro. That was the.
Yo, I'm
And-
not.
and
Yo, son, climbing that's craziness, bro.
Yo, it was cool. Yeah, so before I went to like all of these places, even when I'm there, when I'm doing, I'm like, yo, if I die out here, my mom gonna be like, yo, why the fuck was you out here in the first place?
What the fuck is you doing?
You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's cool, like the sightseeing and just fucking just.
You gotta do some of that shit. It's an experience.
Have you done that? I got one up by the crib with the cross shit. Have y'all done that?
the cross shit. Yeah.
Oh, paying Menifee. I did that one. Yeah, I did
Yo,
that.
I almost died on that shit. Yo, the
That
fucking
shit
You should
sun,
have, bro.
the sun was going down, and niggas is running back through because there's hella bugs and shit out there. So it was me and my little brother, and we're running back to get back to the fucking car. Then all of a sudden, I damn near barely missed a fucking rattlesnake that was crossing the path. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
that shit would have been bad. I probably wouldn't have died, but it would have been crazy uncomfortable. If I got bit by a fucking rattle.
Yo, for
Nigga said rattlesnakes.
Yo, that shit.
Yo, you and your homie driving across country. Your man go out to take a piss. A snake jumps up and bite his dick.
No,
And the only way for him to survive is for you to get that venom out of his body. You have like a 30-second window.
My nigga
My nigga's
understand.
dead.
My nigga don't understand. If you my nigga, you don't understand. That's crazy, bro. I fucks with you.
Yeah, that's too wild. That's too wild.
That's
too
crazy,
wild,
bro.
That's too wild. That nigga gotta die.
He gotta die. You gonna make sure of it?
I mean,
I feel like
anyway.
I feel like he gotta understand why I'm not gonna do that shit.
Because as soon as this nigga get healthy, that nigga is blackmailing you, bro. Like, he's never gonna let that shit go. That shit is dead, bro.
Yo, hey, you remember how you saved my life?
That's the
You
type
remember
of
how
shit
you
you
saved
never
my
hear the
life?
end of.
Oh,
Remember that time?
You better cut your shit off.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
hey.
I was just gonna say that shit. Get the venom out of it.
Don't you ever joke on that nigga, because you joke on that nigga, he gonna call you gay every time.
Instantly.
Can't say shit.
Yo, that's a fucked up.
You can't say a
position.
goddamn. You can't even be friends no. Like, no, the nigga gotta die because now I gotta kill you.
Yo, fat.
That's a fucked up
Yo,
position to be.
you at the
bro.
club. You were like, yo, hey, I'm trying to get shorty. I'm like, you don't want shorty? Get your gay ass out of here.
Hey, that's wild.
Yeah, that'd be
That's crazy. Yo,
I don't know.
That's
I
wild.
think your homie might be appreciative what you did for him and look at it differently. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not even gonna be able to deal with yourself.
Yo, every time you look at
Yeah.
that nigga, oh my God, son, like that's crazy, son. Yeah, he gotta understand
You know-
why you don't hope you don't do it.
You know what's wild? Because you really didn't even ask the question, niggas. you can't even fully ask the question.
Niggas didn't even want to hear it. Like I even.
You know
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
Nigga said under no condition am I. That's
That's
crazy.
just a fucked up position. That's just a fucked up position to be in, bro.
We can look up the closest hospital. Hopefully, it's 20
facts.
minutes away.
Like, yo, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Hop in the
feel
fucking
like-
back.
You
And
on
if
you on the phone with
I'm
you on the
fast.
phone with 911. They telling you, yo, the hospital is 20 minutes, is 5 minutes away.
Answer doesn't change.
And then,
Yo, you know what I'm
and
gonna do?
then she's telling you like, yo, the nigga's turning black, his eyes are rolling back, whatever. She's like, yo, listen, you got to do this before he get to the hospital in order for you to save him.
Nah, I'm gonna take my phone charger out. I'm like, yo, wrap this shit real tight around that shit.
All right, how about this?
Create a
You
tourniquet.
can squeeze out the venom with your hands.
He better squeeze out the venom.
He
with his
can do
hands.
the
What
same
fuck
thing.
is-
Nah,
He
he's
can
like
do the same thing.
shit got him paralyzed. Like he can't move
Nah,
his
fuck
body.
that,
The
bro.
nigga just.
Nigga, mind over matter.
Oh, so you doing it?
Nah, him.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, son.
Everything had to go wrong to get in that position. Everything.
Well,
Only one
not-
thing has to go wrong.
Yeah, like y'all driving, y'all went to Vegas or whatever, y'all about to go somewhere else, and then he was like, y'all gotta take a leak. You pull over to the side, you just take a leak, some shit jump up.
Nah, that's too. For the reason I say too many things went wrong is one, me being there. Two, you now got to take a piss at this exact spot with the rattlesnakes. Like
I
that's
gotta take a piss right now, nigga. I'm not getting out the car.
Like that's the stars was lying. It was just your time.
It's time to go.
It was just your
Nigga,
time.
you rubbing his head like, yo, listen, it's your time to go. Just accept it.
Yo, that's
Hey, who you want me to
fucked
call?
up, bro.
Who you want me to call?
Yeah, that's crazy, son.
That's fucked up.
Are you, all right, is niggas fucked up for not helping him? Like,
I mean, I feel like
I mean,
Does that stay on your conscience? He could always just cut his shit off.
yeah,
he should definitely
can't
cut his dick
blame
off, bro.
You can't blame somebody for not dealing with something that they can't deal with.
All right, would you do that if that was an option?
Cut their shit off.
Yeah. All you got is a dough knife.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
I'm gonna try to do it quick. I'm sorry.
All right, final question.
How you think your homie gonna respond to that? Yo,
Yo, son, that nigga will hate you forever, son.
he
Nigga,
might
you're
body
alive.
Why didn't you just let me die? Why would you cut my dick off?
Yeah, it's gonna be all good until that shit actually go.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Put that shit in some pickle juice and get him to the hospital.
Nigga said, where the fuck you find a pickle juice? You got a random jar of pickle juice in your car?
You never know, bro. I'm gonna start carrying it.
That nigga got a fucking AR and a jar of pickle juice in his fucking trunk right now.
Hell nah.
Yo, that's crazy,
Hey,
son.
Hey, you want to see this AR?
What the fuck?
Yo, so check it out. If you had the option to get one album from any artist in their prime, who would that artist be?
One album?
One album from an artist in their prime.
What do you mean, get an album?
Like I could only listen. Oh, like to cherish.
So, like for example, like let's say, I'm making a scenario up just so I can explain my point.
Okay.
Let's say you pick fucking, I don't know, fucking.
Days.
All right, let's say Mariah Carey because she's old right now, right?
All right.
She could go into a time machine, go back to when she was in her prime, like at the top of her game, and create an album for you. Well, not for you, just create an album for you to listen to. What artist would you pick to go back to their prime, or if you think an artist is in their prime now, to give you an album, one album, any artist?
On some personal shit, I would say Nim, because I think that should be dope. I almost went to the store. You know what I'm saying? That nigga died as soon as I came up this way, and we pretty close to the store right now. So I would have did him. But on some money shit, I'd say Mike Jackson, because that shit probably be so goddamn valuable.
Shit, that's a pretty good answer.
That is.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga got a lot of fucking hits.
Mike, I would have to, like, on some just overall shit, it'd be Mike. But on some personal shit, it'd be Nim.
All right, what about you?
Fucking, for me, it'd have to be Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne or Mike.
Wayne, that's not bad. What about you, E?
It's not no group shit. It's only one artist, right?
One artist. I want to hear Dipset.
Jewels.
Yo, you gotta definitely say Dipset, but it'll probably be Hove.
Okay. What you got, Kev?
Can't
say Dipset.
You said Hove, so I'm not gonna say Hove. That's what I had in mind.
If it's true, it's true. If it's your answer.
Yeah, I gotta go with Hove. Then.
Still Hove?
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, none of these answers are wrong for sure. Like, them all good ass answers.
All right, so here's another question to add to that. What would be the time you would send them back to? To what album to make this album?
Oh, it'll be the Blueprint.
Facts.
It'll be the Blueprint.
The Blueprint.
I love that album.
I listen to that shit to this day. To this day.
That album fire, especially with that takeover beat come on.
Oh my god, son! You can listen to that whole shit straight through and be yo, that shit is crazy, son.
Lyrical exercise, like that shit, that shit fire, son.
All right, what y'all got? Where would you send it back to? Nip is tricky because
he ain't got a big profile. I would have said Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? That was the most musical shit. Or Victory Lap. You know what I'm saying?
I for sure love Victory Lap was his best project.
That shit was super nice.
That shit was fucking flames.
I don't think that was his best joint. I think his best joint was the one where he had Where Your Money At on the.
Mailbox Money?
Yeah, Mailbox Money. Yeah, I think that was his best joint.
That shit was nice. I probably would have did Crenshaw though. That was the first $100 one he did. It had a lot of just good music on that shit.
All right, what about you?
It had to be right around No Ceilings. Between No Ceilings and C4.
C4 right. Probably. I would have did C3 if I was Wayne.
Yeah, wow. Greatest Wayne joints? I say C4 and No Ceilings.
I would have did. What you would have got for Wayne? I would have said C3.
I'm saying most meaningful music, I'll probably say Carter 2. I'm saying Wayne going
talked about this before.
Oh yeah, it sounds similar. Or if we talking about Wayne just snapping on every song, I'm doing the Drought 2 and 3, two and 3 snapped on.
Drought 2 and 3. But it's tricky though because he was the nigga was relentless with it for a long time, son. So you can pick a lot of different spots.
And it was crazy because at that time Wayne was calling himself the greatest of all time, and it was looking true. Niggas like, yo, this nigga could possibly be the greatest rapper ever. So he was really dropping shit every week, damn near, right? I probably was quicker than that. That shit was left to right, bro. If a hot song came out, there was a Wayne remix to it.
Yeah.
Facts.
Anything.
That nigga got he on the hip hop Mount Rushmore for sure.
Yo,
Yeah,
facts.
Wayne's a GOAT.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Top
how
five,
about
at least
50? Get Rich or Die Trying era.
The album? That shit fire. That shit changed lives.
No, I'm talking about like in that era. So I'm asking like when would you want them to produce an album in what era? Like the space that they was in. So either that or you remember the mixtape when the nigga it was a Yayo holding a gun at the camera, or was it Banks?
Oh, that's when they had Bad News on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That shit was fire.
Son. Yeah.
Facts.
Word. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's been episode 9. Appreciate everybody listening. That was sponsored that the Biden campaign sponsored that last
Stupid.
but yeah, we appreciate everybody listening to another episode. You know what I'm saying? We try to get it to you. We were all in different spaces. Dre had said had a bust a move, so he tried to stop and so we could get this content in. So we appreciate that. And yeah, just continue listening, like, comment, subscribe, and just let us know how we doing.
Doesn't stop.
Yeah, shout out to the new family, the old family that's been listening.
like, subscribe,
comments, questions. Let us know.
You heard? 1.